Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. And after a brief hiatus, we are now returning to our Eternal Champions playthrough series. So today, we are going to play through as Shadow Yamato, the ninja from what was the present day when this game came out, 1994. So let's first of all check her biography, as we always do before we start the playthrough. So, Shadow Yamoto. Ninja Assassin, 1993 AD time zone. Her fighting style is taijutsu or ninjutsu. So, a system of unarmed combat similar to jujutsu, and is a forerunner of modern judo, mixed with ninjutsu, the art of invisibility. So it combines all areas of offense and defense. This includes the use of dirks, darts, daggers, shurikens, caltrops, brass knuckles, smoke bombs, and various poisons. Well, plenty of variation there at least. Okay, biography. So, Shadow was the best assassin in the Black Orchid Corporation. She performed many tasks ranging from individual eliminations to ending large corporate takeovers. A true star at the Black Orchid headquarters, Shadow never thought much about the morality of her career. Ultimately, she learned that if a job was not satisfactorily completed, another assassin would in turn eliminate her. When Shadow realised that her own mortality was in jeopardy, she found that she couldn't bring herself to kill others, and since the corporation did not allow resignation, they arranged a fall from the 101st floor of the Black Orchid building. This stopped her from telling the world about Black Orchid and similar corporations and their dark secrets of hired killers. This knowledge would have had a huge impact on international business going into the 21st century. So, corporate espionage. We've got to make sure that doesn't happen. So, let's get into our playthrough. So we're going to enter the contest, and we're going in with Shadow. So first up is Blade. So I haven't played much as Shadow, and she wasn't a character that I used very often back in the day either, so might take me a match or two to get up to speed here, so bear with me. Okay. Okay, so that's a projectile, right? And it's 1-1. Well done, Shadow. Okay, now on to the last match. Cool. Okay, taunting him might have been a bad idea. I think I just annoyed him. And I've now ended up in the rotary blade. Not a good idea. Oh well. So that was one of the overkill stage fatalities in this game. So let's not have that happen again. blades got me that time. So what I did there was arguably Shadow's most powerful move, the Shadow Morph. Basically grants her invincibility until she strikes her opponent. Or for about 10 seconds or so, depending on the situation. Okay, 1-1. Now let's get this done. Right, if we can just keep luring Blade into jumping, Shadow's got the edge on him for jumping 50-50s. And we got him. So on we go to the next match. Shadow wins. Next up is Larson. Okay. Shadow's high jumping ability and her speed are very useful for countering Larson's two major moves, which are his you know, the ones where he either jumps down from the ceiling or uses that grappling hook. You see, you can counter pretty much instantly. He's still dangerous though. And we got him. 1-0 to Shadow. And he's down. So we move on to our third opponent. Who's next? Xavier. Xavier's taking that one. For some reason when you jump in with a medium kick it then seems to be easier to throw. I don't know why that is, but that's what I'm going to go with for now. And it's 1-1. So medium kicks seem to be the order of the day, so let's stick with that. I don't like having to use a repetitive strategy, but whatever works. There we go. And we barbecued him as well. Lovely. So, Shadow wins. Now, Rax is a tricky one because he's fast, but he's also one of the most powerful hitters in the game, so he can really catch you out if you're not careful. He's a very versatile character all round, but you need to know how to handle him. He's one of those characters who is a bit like Bison in Street Fighter, right? Really good when you fight against him, but not that great when you play as him unless you really know what you're doing. As you can see how he just handed me my backside there. Okay, we got him. 1-1. Just. Gonna be close. We got him. Just. Tough fight, Rax. Always a tough fight, regardless of who you're playing as, but particularly difficult with Shadow because I'm not familiar with her at all. Jetta is usually quite easy, but, like I said, take nothing for granted because Shadow is one of my weaker characters. Jetta does have a habit of diving head first into most of your attacks though, which is helpful. 1-0 Shadow. So after this I think it's Midnight, Trident and Slash to go, and then we'll be on to the Eternal Champion. So we're just over halfway through the game here. And that's it. Shadow wins. Now Midnight. Midnight is kind of the opposite of Rax. He's not that great when you fight against him, but he's quite good when you play as him. Watch now as he batters me senseless just to prove a point. That move there is probably his single greatest attribute, the way that he can restore his own energy. No other character in the game can do that. So after me saying Midnight was an easy fight, here we are 1-0 down. I kind of brought that on myself, didn't I? But we can soon turn it around. Hopefully. Right, keep jumping in. That's a good boy. Well done. 1-1. Okay, now let's win this. Much better. Flawless victory. Excellent. And we move on. It's just Trident and Slash to go now. So Trident next. Fireball has quite an annoying range. It seems to fall just in the right line that you can't quite jump over it. So when it does that green flashing thing, you've just got to stay out his way until it wears off, because if he touches you, or if you touch him, you'll get frozen on the spot, and usually leading to massive damage on your part, so it's not worth it. And 1-1. Uh-oh. Gonna be frozen, yeah. We got lucky there though. We managed to get out of the way before he did any real damage. Oh, that was fortunate. If he'd have landed that trident attack there, we were done. We can probably run the clock down here. Or we could just go for the win. Ha ha ha! Shadow wins. Now it's just Slash to go. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this guy out of the way and then we can take on the final boss, the Eternal Champion. Okay, 1-0. Nice and straightforward. Slash has an equivalent of the ground pound move that Jax uses in Mortal Kombat. With that thing where he slams his club into the ground, it can be quite annoying, but also quite effective. Alright, 1-1. Almost got him, and there we go, he's down. So now on to the final boss, the Eternal Champion. Now with the Eternal Champion, this first form is the most important because you want to take as little damage as possible in order to set yourself up for the others. Doing quite well here. Right. Let's see what form he goes with first. Be nice if it was a dragon, because I've got full health here. That's the eagle. Okay. Need a strong performance here. Right, you just keep jumping in. That's a good lad. And we got him. Okay. That'll do. And we're almost at full health as well. Excellent. So what's next? Dragon. Alright. Bring it on. Right, down. We took a lot of damage, but that is the most difficult part of the fight out the way, so I can accept that. Hopefully we can get some back with the next one. It would be nice if it was the shark and not the tiger, but it will probably be the tiger. Yep. Because of course it is. See, a bit like Jetta, sometimes when he uses that speed up, he can kind of fly in a little too quickly and leave himself open to a throw, but he does it a lot less often than Jetta does, so don't depend on it. Okay, now just the shark to go. Okay, we've got a chance here. Almost got him, come on. Oh, stop doing that damn move. Right, one more of those. We got him! And the game is clear. Shadow wins. So let's see what happened. Okay, so you've seen this one before. You've won the tournament, proven yourself, passed the test, etc, etc, blah de blah de blah. You're about to get resurrected. Well done, you. The balance must be re-established, and it begins now. So, what happened to Shadow next? When Shadow returned, she quickly avoided being thrown off the roof. She was surprised to learn that her boss had tricked her into coming to the roof. As she rolled to her left, her boss overshot his mark and fell off the building. Shadow immediately went to the police and was placed under protective custody. After several attempts on her life, Shadow testified about her role in the Black Orchid Corporation. This information saved a great many lives and changed business for the better. Good on her, well done. So, that was Shadow Yamoto's playthrough on Eternal Champions. So we will be back soon with another playthrough. We've just got a couple of characters left to cover. I think we've still got to do Rax, Jetta and Slash. So I'll have a think about which one I want to do next, and well, you'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, please stay tuned to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Retro gaming content uploaded every single day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.